have we done?
I think we're jumping back.
All the way.
Love you so much, but you're not gonna come with me tonight.
He's not coming with us.
Can't sit with us.
What's up, locals? Today we are doing a Disney-thon challenge. What?
I was squatting in the background.
I don't think it's pitched down that far.
Okay.
What's up, locals? Today we are doing a Disney-thon challenge. We are in Orlando right now, and we are going to Disney World. We're going to hit all 4 parks. The goal is to do 13.6 miles, like a half marathon, and we have to do at least 1 ride and at least 1 meal, snack, or drink at each park for this to count. We also have to go to Disney Springs because we have to return something, so let's see if we can fit that in. We're gonna give you some tips and tricks so that you can also do this. This is great if you are a Disney Pass holder or Disney fan nerd like us and you wanna do something a little interesting, a little challenging. And it can also be great and really fun if you have a park hopper and you have a short trip so you don't have a lot of time to experience Disney. This way you can do all 4 parks in one day. Right, we made it to the first park, Animal Kingdom. On time enough, it's about 8:40. The park opens at 8, but if you stay at a Disney resort, you can get in at 7:30, so you can get even more time without extra crowds. All right, so far so good. Ride 1 complete, Expedition Everest. We recommend going on that one first because the line's gonna be pretty short to super short, especially at gate drop. Everyone's gonna rush to Flight of Passage for Avatar, and in our opinion, the Flight of Passage is kind of an overrated ride at this point. I think 10 years ago it was pretty sick, but I think now with VR and AR and goggles and stuff like that, it's a little bit underwhelming. So we like the thrill of a standard roller coaster, so Expedition Everest, check.
Okay.
Moving, and they can live decade commitments. So it's so great that you can come to places like Disney. Take a look to the sky. Now, isn't this a sight worth protecting out in wild places? This is absolutely incredible. We have so many different species coming on in to join us right now. Landing right over here with Sylvan, you can see those 2 smaller blue birds up there. Those are the 2 blue-throated macaws that I was just mentioning.
That's a wrap for Animal Kingdom. We did what we set out to do. We went on Expedition Everest, which in our opinion is the best ride there. We were gonna go on Dino, but it was a 20-minute wait, so we went and played a carnival game instead.
In Dino Land.
Dino Land. We didn't win this time, but she won last time. I tried my bit at some freestyle, but it didn't work out too well. We also went to the Tree of Life and got our picture together. Picture with Zazu.
And
now
ate breakfast
yes,
at Yak and Yeti.
That's right. I almost forgot. And it was
solid 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
I got a lion latte though, and that was an 8 out of 10.
All
yeah.
right, well, there's that. Now we're headed by bus to Hollywood Studios. Our goal is to go on Tower of Terror, but we'll see how the line is. If not, we'll definitely go on, I always call it Space Tours. I did it again, I just went to Space
Star Tours.
Star Tours, which in our opinion is actually underrated because they keep updating the like rendering.
Yeah, super
for
underrated.
The videos that you get to see. So it basically takes you in like a virtual reality tour through different parts of Star Wars. And they keep updating it with kind of like new versions, and it's pretty cool. So you get something a little fresh. So let's see if we can make this bus get the next park in.
Nails are cute. Have a good time. Three.
Tower of Terror completed.
Yes, it was a good one.
It was pretty sketchy. We
It
got
glitched
stuck.
out a little bit,
We got
but-
stuck in the dark.
It was good, suspenseful.
Very suspenseful, extra terror, and it was probably one of the best like versions that we got. So Tower of Terror does 4 versions, so if you go on it a couple times, you might get a couple different little ups and downs, which makes it suspenseful every time. And it was supposed to be like a 40-minute wait, but it was like 30 or less.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good. So we're gonna head to Star Tours.
Oh, yeah.
If it's a short ride, we'll go on it, and either way, we're gonna take our picture in Galaxy's Edge, and then we're gonna get out of here on the skyliner.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
You've seen the Wookiee. They are almost as useless as you are, Trooper.
I think they're hiding something, sir.
You waste my time. Not wise.
We apologize, sir. Thanks for that.
No Star Tours, but we got some pictures and videos and some blue milk in Galaxy's Edge. And now for the first time ever, we're gonna go on the skyliner and try to get to Epcot from here. So we'll see how that goes. And we're trying to make it by 1 so that we can do the second virtual queue for Guardians of the Galaxy, which I think is probably our favorite ride in Disney World.
Yes.
Whoa, a little bumpy.
To a quick start.
I wish it wasn't like
Yeah.
heated in here, the blinding.
So if you go in June, July, like we are, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. So what can help a lot is if you're staying at one of the resorts, especially if you have like the buses that can take you back and forth, and if you're more of a morning person, which we're not, but if you have like only 4 days or 5 days in the parks, go early in the morning, get some time in, and then go back to your hotel midday to mid-afternoon, where it's going to be super hot and potentially thunderstorms, and a lot of rides will close down anyway, and then kind of go back at like 6 p.m. Get the most out of your day while not suffering heat strokes and things like that, because we've seen some people
Suffering.
just like laying on the ground sometimes, just
Yeah.
on the pavement, just
In the shade, just lying down, sprawling.
and even for healthy people, like it's so easy just to sweat so much, not realize it, and then just kind of pass out, or just kind of like put yourself at risk. So stay hydrated and get inside in the AC if you need Skyliner is actually pretty nice. You just walk right on. They give you a cart. There was only 2 of us, but we got our own. What's it called?
What's one called?
In just a minute,
Skyliner?
we will be
Cable car.
arriving at Disney's
It's called the
Riviera
Skyliner.
Resort, a Disney vacation club that celebrates the relaxing seaports and romantic vistas of Europe's Mediterranean coast. Ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
Dazzling place I never knew, but when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear. Now I'm in a whole new world with you. Unbelievable
Actually been on cable cars before this one, and Jimmy Hut is a little bit crazier. The one that we're on, Skyliner, is super smooth, super easy. Takes probably 20 minutes to go from Hollywood to Epcot.
At least when it's not busy.
It's not busy. Yeah, so it's 20 minutes because you have to stop at 2 minutes along the way. So,
Yeah, we got lucky because we didn't have to wait at all. So
hopefully we can get that virtual here and get a bargain. So. And now. And now.
shoot that guy.
Hello, friends. Hey, get it.
Oof.
What does it say?
Wait, 160
Oh god,
minutes.
it's like 3 hours.
Now clink glasses with your neighbors and drink up.
Nutrients gradually penetrated the are exploring innovative.
Welcome, people of Epcot.
Oh god.
Epcoters. Epcotians.
It's gotta be worth a fortune.
I am Groot.
Good question. Yeah, who do you think took it?
Perhaps that really big man outside your ship.
What have we done?
I think we're jumping back.
Alright, so it's around the back of the bus, but we did Epcot. It was the hottest it's been the whole trip. That was rough. But we ate a nice meal at Beer Garden. We
Disappointed because we didn't get to do Moana's journey through water. They have a really beautiful, like, movie area of Moana that I wanted to see, but next time.
we succeeded getting in Guardians of the Galaxy, and we got a new song this time. We got September, and we think it's the best song out of the 3 that we've had so far. So if we get that song, it's a great time. The ride really makes me feel like the more I go on it, that I'm like surfing. Even though I've never
surfed a day in our lives, but
like longboarding, it feels like that. Like you're kind of like cruising back and forth. It's nice. So now we're on a bus. We're gonna go to spontaneously to French.
To Port Orleans French Quarter to get some beignets.
To get beignets.
Yes.
But that's what we're gonna do. And then from there we'll go to Magic Kingdom. We missed the 6 p.m. virtual queue, but we're gonna see if we can use Lightning Pass to get on Tron, and if not, we're gonna go on some different lines and get some different snacks, watch some fireworks, and call it a day.
It's white.
What are we seeing?
And there's a light, and there's a monorail, and it's going to Magic Kingdom. Oh, there it is.
Thank you.
Actually, 35 minutes for
I always take at least 3.
Thank you. Alright, I got my Magic Kingdom snack, orange cream Dole Whip cup. This might be my favorite treat in the parks. What's your favorite treat? Or snack?
Oh dear. Well, in Magic Kingdom, I love the cheeseburger spring rolls.
Spring rolls.
That's a really good snack. Other than that, I don't know. I think,
Spring rolls?
yeah. I mean, I'm always craving those when we first get to Disney.
Yeah. For me, this is like all-time nostalgia, summer, everything.
Yeah.
Have to get one.
Understandable.
All right, we just need to get on a ride, maybe see the fireworks, check our steps, and then mission accomplished. I think we'll make it.
Woo! We better, because it is freaking hot.
It's gross outside.
This is classic Disney style. You're not like really having the Disney experience unless you're eating on top of the patio.
We are finally back to our room, Universal. Super long day, which it always is if you do a long Disney day, but we checked all the boxes. We succeeded in our Disney-thon, and I just checked the stats, and we did complete 13.6 miles if you include it going into midnight into the next day. So we got that. We did a ride at every single park. We got a food, drink, or snack at every single park, and we saw some other stuff and did a couple extra rides here and there between the parks. And this was without any extra hours, and this was without staying at one of the Disney resorts. So if you're a pass holder or you got park hoppers, it's honestly fairly doable to go to all 4 parks in one day. And if you're at a resort and you have extra hours, it's really doable if you want to, if you have the legs for it. Super tiring, but in the end, it was a really fun challenge, so give it a try.